Turning now to the war in Ukraine, some breaking news. We learned just tonight that a former Navy SEAL was killed this week while fighting alongside Ukrainian forces. The U.S. military confirmed the death of Daniel Swift, who deserted the Navy in March of 2019. It is unclear when he joined the fight in Ukraine. Also new tonight, top defense officials meeting in Germany, including U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, failed to reach an agreement on providing Ukraine advanced tanks. This all comes as Ukraine is bracing for what's expected to be a new Russian offensive. CBS's Debora Patta is on the front lines.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff did not mince his words today.
I still maintain that for this year, it would be very, very difficult to militarily eject the Russian forces from every inch of Ukrainian-occupied or Russian-occupied Ukraine.
But General Mark Milley emphasized that with the right weapons and training, Ukraine can still launch a widespread counter-offensive in spring. And the U.S. will designate the Russian paramilitary group Wagner as a transnational criminal organization, releasing satellite images said to show the group receiving a shipment of arms from North Korea. On the Ukrainian front line, the men of the Bugan Special Forces Brigade refused to give up hope, believing they can win as long as the West keeps sending them weapons. But for all the promises of high-tech firepower, there is no shortcut when it comes to digging in against the enemy.
Is it difficult to build trenches when the ground is frozen?
It's very hard, Major Chekan told us. It's rock-solid ice with constant rain and snow.
This is trench warfare fought in sub-zero temperatures, and there's a lot of territory to defend. This one is just near the Russian border.
The commander and his platoon have been fighting in the country's east, where Ukrainian soldiers are preparing to defend against a surge in Russian attacks. Deep below this innocuous-looking pine forest is a warren of fortifications.
It's very warm in here.
Where the men have prepared for the coldest weeks of winter, a wood-fired stove, warm beds, hot food and drinks. It's not so bad, Chekan told us, but what would really make a difference are more heavy weapons. That will stop the bloodshed on the battlefield sooner.
And President Zelensky addressed that meeting in Germany, Norah, saying time remains a Russian weapon and that the West needs to speed up the delivery of military aid.
Debora Patta on the front lines for us. Thank you so much.